everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you. Donovan Mitchell's mantra is DAWN, determination over negativity. He said, quote, "I pride myself on being a team player. I'm going to trust my work and keep moving forward." Guys, he is responding.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Marvin Bagley is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Magruder in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, they've got Derrick Rose, Kawhi Leonard out there with Al Horford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Thomas in at the 2. And both of these teams looking to work the ball inside, Chris. We should see a lot of post-up chances.
Yeah, BA, and these teams have great talent down on the blocks. I mean, you should see some great battles. Let's watch these battles inside the paint.
Horford against Bagley. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Magruder. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls ball.
Schroeder against Rose. Out left to the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Magruder. Leonard defending. Over to the wing. Bagley, a screen on Rose. Schroeder passes to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
That's what you want your guards to do. Schroeder working it to an open teammate.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Rose against Schroeder. Now here's Leonard. He's covered closely. Doesn't go for him.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside for Mitchell. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Bagley, the second effort. Horford pulls it in. Davis, the pass to Rose. Back to Davis. Stolen by Ayton. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Rose finds Leonard. Here's Thomas, checked by Mitchell, and he's going for the oop here, and Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down now. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to great.
Rose, left side. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And a playmaker in every sense of the word. Rose is so good at breaking down defenses and creating for others.
Out to Schroeder. Outside Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always
Donovan Mitchell.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level, I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Both good from the line that time. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Here's Schroeder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You see how creative Schroeder could be able to torch defenders in their pick and roll.
Pass to Horford. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And he's able to get it back. The Pistons leading. Right side, Mitchell. Here's Magruder. It's stolen by Leonard. Over to the left wing. Down low. Thomas. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Bagley against Horford. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Takes it inside. Over Ayton. Shoots a fadeaway. That one's wide left.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 6. Rose outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Davis. Rose outside. Shoots over Schroeder.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
The Bulls with another miss. On the wing, Mitchell. And he gets it back. Out to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And it's the Bulls' ball. 6-point game. Davis, the pass to Rose. Bagley against Horford. Over Bagley. Horford can't hit.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And that one's good. Bagley. Bagley's got his second basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Locables.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They set the pick. Tries to snap the cold streak. Leonard can't get it to go.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
They like to redo that pass. It'd be a bad way to lose a possession.
Chicago with the ball. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. He's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Here's Mitchell. And Davis with the block.
You see how the Browns led the league in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness, reading the game.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Left side Mitchell, pass to Aiden. And there's a 3-second violation. Zubac, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Rose.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Chicago shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now here's Leonard. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. Leonard passes to Zubac. Over Drummond. Back to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. Sunmu comes in for Thomas. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in. Caruso with the bucket. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Schroeder with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Here's Drummond. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We love how Schroeder creates for his guys. I mean, running a play that gets another guy open.
Pass to Leonard. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Leonard on the wing. Stewart defends.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
It's intercepted. To the wing, right side. Here's Caruso. Stewart defends. Pass to Leonard. Over Schroeder. Back to Caruso. Here's Sunmu. Shot clock at 5. And here's Leonard. This one for 3. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
In general, that's an important shot for Kawhi. When the threes are dropping, it rounds out his entire game.
Here's Cunningham. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
And he knocks down the first one. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Grant. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Porter. Here's Sunmu. Leonard, right side. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Leonard.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Cunningham, driving inside, and it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Porter, covered by Johnson. Pass to Sunmu. Outside Porter. From the stripe. Good as the jump shot falls.
In-between game of Porter continues to improve. A legitimate score from this area.
Here's Schroeder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to be on Zubac. And he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And the second free throw is good.
And if you're compiling your roster for team rational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never winning back.
Leonard against Drummond. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Right side Johnson. Porter with the steal. Here's Caruso.
Detroit foul. Isaiah Stewart. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he drops it first.
Alex Caruso. At the line for two.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And it's good for two. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Dosunmu. Out to the right wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Cunningham. 1 minute left in the first quarter here. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Right side Schroeder. Here's Stewart. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Leonard. Shoots over Stewart. And again, Chicago, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Man, good whistle there.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Here's Dosunmu. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Leonard. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to winning games.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal, and that's to go out there and win the game by any means. We know that we play well together. We just got to come out aggressive.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Derrick Rose is out there with Matt Thomas. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Offensive board. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
But when you think of Bagley, the word energy comes to mind, especially on the offensive boards.
Chicago trailing here. Rose outside. Pass to Porter. Davis a screen. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Rose against Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. And Davis with the block. Here's Rose. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So tough to contain Davis when he's on a roll. He's got the physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Rose. Pistons keep it alive. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locaboys. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Ayton. Davis misses.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Mitchell, the pass to Bagley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's a 5-point Pistons lead. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, BA, for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The drive by Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Horford with a steal. Porter, the pass to Davis. Now here's Rose. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Horford outside. No good from outside.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Detroit, Donovan Mitchell at the line for 1.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Rose outside. And he drops it in from the low post. For Detroit, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ayton. Deflects the pass. Tries the 9-footer. And Ayton with the stuff.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Shot clock at 6. Count it. Mitchell's got 11.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
To the inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Ayton, a screen on Rose. Here's Cunningham. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And stolen by Bagley. Here's Mitchell. Here's Magruder. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
For 3.
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Davis finds Rose. Outside for Porter. On target from range. He's got 5.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Ayton, a screen on Rose. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. They get it again. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 20 points.
He's been dominant this quarter. He's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Zubac, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Porter Jr. Nasumu, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Caruso in for Rose. Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Leonard. There's the drive, and he can't get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They are just owning the boards right now.
The quick look, no good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Schroeder against Horford. Schroeder passes to Mitchell. Over Leonard. Mitchell misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Leonard can't get that one to fall. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. And that one's good.
Cameron Johnson.
And the Pistons lead by 8.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Pass to Nasumu. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Zubac outside. Well, the Pistons shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Johnson passes to Drummond. Now Schroeder. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
In the painted area, Drummond is a wrecking ball. He finishes through contact like it was nothing.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Horford for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Chicago with a board. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. And Stewart over to help. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mitchell with the ball. 13 points in the game. Stewart finds Mitchell. Shoots over Horford. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Pass to Caruso. A minute 22 left in the first half. Leonard against Johnson. Low block shot. Leonard can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. And here's Mitchell. Shoots over to Sumu. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Here's Sumu. Over Mitchell. Again, the Bulls score.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Schroeder. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And what I like about Schroeder is how hard he is. He gets you everything he has for him.
Shooting for Detroit.
He misses the free throw.
Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Leonard outside. Out to Horford. Puts up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Horford's got 8 points.
This is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Horford against Mitchell. Stewart, screen on Horford. Tries to break his ice. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Now Leonard. Pass to Caruso. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Detroit. And during that quarter, he was everywhere, just wreaking havoc. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. Coach Billy Donovan here with us. And Billy, what have you thought about the defense in the first half?
Did a pretty good job. Fouled a little bit too much, but overall it was a good job. But we got to do a better job offensively ourselves.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Donovan Mitchell out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Marvin Bagley. And it's Magruder in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Rose. Leonard up top. Six to shoot. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 10 points in the game. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. And he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Rose against Schroeder. Rose, the pass to Davis. Here's Thomas for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Chicago lead.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Stolen by Davis. Leonard for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
First one falls for him.
Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Schroeder against Rose. Screen by Horford. And it's Rose penetrating. And Ayton pulls it down. The Pistons trailing. Outside Schroeder. And there's Ayton on the assist from Schroeder. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Rose, pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw! I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
Mitchell finds Bagley. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Oh, there's the alley. Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
2nd team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
That free throw no good. Cunningham's checked in for Mitchell.
2 shots.
He's off on the 2nd. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Here's Rose. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. This for the tie! And he hits it to tie the game. Cunningham's got 9. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Rose, the pass to Leonard. Screen by Horford. Down low. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Pistons
Porter
ball.
Jr., he's checked in for Horford.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Otto Porter Jr.
For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Ayton, a screen on Rose. For the lead! And Ayton gets it to go. He's got 10.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Rose, the pass to Leonard. Now here's Davis. Rose, left side. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Ayton. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Detroit. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Out to the right wing. Bagley passes to Ayton. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables. Give them a hand, fans. Your Lovables dance team.
Detroit on D. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Leonard. It's stolen away. Schroeder passes to Bagley. To the left side wing. Bagley sets a screen with the drive. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime, no doubt.
Now here's Rose. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. High post Davis. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6, and they get it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And the length of Porter that time is a problem for the D, especially when he's close to the basket.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for Magruder.
Each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
Driving to the basket, Cunningham. Here's Ayton. And stolen by Leonard. And a fast break now for the Bulls. There's Davis with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Davis has got 23 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Ayton, the screen on Porter. Johnson passes to Ayton. Up and over Porter. And Ayton with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Leonard with the ball. He's got 15. Outside Porter. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Davis.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
Schroeder against Davis. Here's Ayton. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Thomas. Back to Leonard. Davis with a screen on Bagley. Leonard passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, I can't think of a better partner to have in pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Detroit calls timeout. All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen,
some changes for Chicago. Zubats, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Dosunmu in for Thomas. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Bagley. The Pistons leading. And here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Pass to Drummond. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Zubats. Here's Dosunmu. Now Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough with both of them. Elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Caruso. And they recover it. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? What was Cuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
There's Davis with the 3. The Pistons clear it. Now Schroeder. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, that's a really astonishing play from Drummond. Carving out a ton of space thanks to his wide screen and sprinting to the basket with the true purpose.
Here's Davis. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Porter, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got 8 points.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got to steal the move.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Leonard's checked in for Chicago. Mitchell's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes both free throws. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Dosunmu. Leonard outside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the Bulls making a change here. Horford's checked in. The Pistons trailing. Drummond with the screen. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Pistons,
That one's off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Caruso. 1:10 left in the third. And here's Leonard, 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Detroit with a rebound. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Detroit. Here's Cunningham. Picked by Stewart. Horford with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Leonard.
Detroit foul. Andre Drummond. That's his 1st personal foul. 4th team foul.
That one misses.
One of the most improved players ever. Kawhi came into the league as a defensive specialist, but Leonard has blossomed into a finals MVP on multiple teams. Just a franchise-level talent.
He hits the second from the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Picked by Stewart. Here's Cunningham. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Caruso on the take. Horford can't hit.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And he drives in. Mitchell misses. Here's Caruso. Pass to Leonard. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Chicago. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Al Horford out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Matt Thomas. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Leonard, good.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there. Just fires with conviction.
Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Ayton against Zubac. The offensive rebound.
Fighting for the rebound, making sure they take back possession.
Here's Horford. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from 11. That's short off the rim. Well, Detroit's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Now here's Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Mitchell against Rose. Zubac, screen. Rose into the lane. Second chance shot. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Horford.
Shooting for
That one
Detroit.
drops. He ties it up.
Rodney Magruder taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Rose outside. Pass to Thomas. For 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And it's stolen by Rose. Now here's Leonard, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Rose.
You got to be cautious in how you guard Schroeder. He's adept at forcing the issue and getting
Shooting for
contact.
Detroit. Dennis
That free
Schroeder
throw misses.
at the line for 2.
Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Leonard with the ball. Zubac with a screen on Johnson. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Schroeder against Rose. Leonard with a double team. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by to the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Chicago ball.
6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home. Rose against Schroeder. He takes it in. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
There's always been a power aspect to Bagley's game. And every time he goes strong to the bucket, you get a taste of it.
Leonard with a screen on Schroeder. Leonard against Johnson. The three. And Kawhi Leonard gets the three. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
Knocks down the second three of the half. 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the Locables. Ladies and gentlemen,
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Davis against Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
he gets his rebound. That's his third personal foul. 13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pistons, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Rose. Davis with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Rose. Rebounded by the Pistons. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team, that they have the lead anyway.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, he's a coordinated big man with a diverse offensive skill set. Bagley can beat defenders in a number of different ways.
Rose outside. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Schroeder. Bagley, a screen on Rose. Schroeder with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And There's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his third foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Rose, the pass to Leonard. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Pass to Bagley. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 1.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Rose with it. Leonard outside. Here's Thomas. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lockables. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lockables.
For the Pistons, Cunningham's checked in for Johnson. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Magruder. And it's Thomas in for Schroeder.
Isaiah Thomas.
The Pistons trailing.
Who got Donovan?
Now Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Davis. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Rose. Leonard outside. Now Zubac. Here's Rose. 4 on the clock. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Thomas. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Alex Caruso.
Here's Thomas. Inside, Ayton. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Rose outside. Outside Davis. It's good. Davis has got 37.
Now, this is where you want to get AD his shots up. That's almost bottom.
Here's Thomas. Yes, it's good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Out to the wing. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. That one drops for him.
Capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for
First one
Detroit,
falls.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Bulls have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Leonard outside. Throws it up high. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Pass to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Davis. Mitchell, the pass to Ayton, and stolen by Leonard. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Davis has got 39.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
To the paint. Here's Bagley. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And they've really relied on him down the stretch.
Chicago trailing here. Rose, the pass to Leonard. Outside Davis. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Bagley. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
At the line for the Bulls, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Thomas. And he gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Oh, that's what makes Thomas so great in the pick and roll. Always makes the right decision, whether to keep it or give it up.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Thomas. Checked by Davis. Tipped away. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break to take the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Mitchell against Leonard. And it's stolen by Rose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Thomas. Second shot opportunity. The 11-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. The Pistons leading. Now here's Mitchell. Tries again. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 14 points here in the second half.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show for it.
Leonard with the ball. To tie it up. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And here's Mitchell. There's the drive. It doesn't go for him. Here's Caruso. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. 29 seconds left to play. play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, no good on the dunk. Here's Ayton. Goes back up. Oh, it falls!
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the park. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. All right, fans, stand up and get loud. Checking into the game for your goal.
And here are the Bulls now. Here's Leonard. Oh, offline!
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
For Chicago, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
Leonard drops them both.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those
Ladies
situations.
and gentlemen, the Lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Let's make some noise.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, off target. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Anthony Davis is out there with Tony Bradley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Matt Thomas. And it's Caruso in at the point. To take the lead. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 33 points.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now Mitchell. Down low. Here's Ayton. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Leonard. Over Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
For the Bulls.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Pistons trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Leonard. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Mitchell with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Mitchell's shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Leonard. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 36 points.
Showing off a little muscle on that finish. Kawhi might look calm, but his game is loud.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Thomas. And it's rejected. Here's Thomas. Leonard up top. Checked by Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 4 attempts to go in OT. Pass to Thomas. Ayton with a screen. Chicago grabs the miss. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. Right wing. Here's Thomas. No good on the triple.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
On the take. Now here's Mitchell.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams.
Thompson, he's checked in for Williams.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas. Stolen by Caruso. Leonard outside. Driving in. Another shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Physical force. I mean, Bagley was drafted second overall because of his size and athleticism. He could swat shots away.
Thomas, that's good.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Covington's checked in for Chicago.
Robert Covington.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in extra time here. A little mid-range shot is up. Here's Davis. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Now here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Robert Covington.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. The Bulls making a switch here. Rose is checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Making them when it matters most. Those trips to the line can build some confidence.
From 8 feet away. And again, no good by Chicago.
He looks fatigued here in OT. Just not able to get it together.
Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. Money!
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Leonard with the ball. And Cunningham pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. Nasumu, he's checked in for Caruso. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Chicago with the ball.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute.
Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
Leonard for three. Kept alive to halt the run. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass. Comes up with second
That's his
chance
second
baskets.
personal foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Zubats, he's checked in for Chicago.
For 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws helping him to make the lead even safer.
Pass to Thomas. Fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
Ivica Zubats. That's his 4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Detroit, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted. This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. As New Balance presents our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.